Okay, this is a short segment of the presentation that we were working through today in class. This is to help you complete which courses you may want to register for in the fall as you think about what are your course options. In class, I asked students to start working on their registration form. Once you've completed this form, it can be turned in the Advising 100 course and uploaded for approval. Once approved, you will receive your PIN by email before the registration day. There are several questions on this form for you to complete. Many of them are aimed in order to get you to think about relevant information. Question number 2 should be completed after you've already chosen courses for the fall. In question number 2, it is asking you, out of the courses that you have put down for the fall, if I need to drop one due to your GPA being too low to take 5 classes, what should I drop? This is a very important question for me to know. If you have concerns about the questions, please indicate that as a comment on your worksheet. If I find issues with your worksheet, we will meet one-on-one prior to getting your PIN. So when you come into Zayed University, you enter as one of two things. Some students come in and they are conditionally admitted and they are placed in developmental courses. Some students may take these courses who are traditionally admitted and not on a conditional admission. It depends on your test scores in the MSAT, including the MSAT MAT, and on the placement exams that you will take in class during the first week. So if you are conditionally admitted, your first semester you are likely going to take a variety of developmental courses. Developmental courses all start with a 0. So on your screen you can see ARA 030, ALL 040, and so on. General or UC courses that are at the beginning university level will always have a 1 in the beginning. However, if you come in and your English or your math, for example, are not up to the level you would need in order to be successful in later coursework, we do sometimes enroll students in developmental courses. If you are in all developmental courses this semester, you will transition to the normal courses for each course. In a moment, I will show you a slide that has the transition for each topic area. Now, if you came into ZU and you were a normal admit with good scores, you would have been placed in math, data management and analysis, life skills, Arabic 1, English composition 1, and happiness. You would also be in an advising class, of course. If this is your schedule for next semester, it is very simple. You will be taking Islamic, English composition 2, IT, methods of research, and living science. However, this can change a little bit. For example, if you were in most of the classes this semester, except for maybe you didn't take Gen 110, maybe you took DMT 010 because your math skills are still developing. Then we would need to change the plan a little bit. So here, you would take, for next semester, you would take Gen 110. Remember, we're imagining that this semester we took DMT 010. So you would take Gen 110. You would take Gen 145, which is English 2. And then you would have an option. You need to take 3 more courses. However, you get to choose which 3 from Islamic, IT, methods of research, and living science. Now, as you think about your summer courses, if I signed up for Gen 110 in the summer, then I would not need to sign up for it in the fall. And please understand that our registration forms are an idea. However, it might not be the general outcome that you receive. There are some classes on your projection that you're not going to be able to sign up for because they are 3rd semester classes. Only if you complete all of the 2nd semester classes should you approach 3rd semester classes. And this should be a conversation between you and I. Those courses are Innovation, Emirate Studies, and English Composition 3. Emirate Studies may be taken over this summer. if there's availability, and that will depend on your campus. So when it comes to the sequences, how the courses build upon each other, this is how it works. Developmental courses can be seen on the screen in black. First semester courses are in purple. Second semester courses are in green. And third semester courses are in red. So when it comes to math, students may take DMT 010 if it is required based on their test scores. Once you complete DMT 010 if required, then students take Gen 110. This is the end of the math sequence until you get to your major. For English, if you start in it's ALL 040, that is the English language program, you will transition into Gen 140. Many students begin in this course. After Gen 140, you will take Gen 145, which is English 2. And then that would be followed by EWS 240, which is English 3. For the advising sequence, your first semester at ZU, you will be enrolled in Gen 120 with Advising 100. And then the second semester, the university will register you in Advising 101. Please note that you must take math, English, and advising every semester until you complete it. Other courses that are going to come up will include science, interdisciplinary, and Arabic language courses. For science courses, your second semester, you will ideally be taking Gen 175 IT and Gen 195 Living Science. Please note you should take 195 after you have completed Gen 110 ideally. In interdisciplinary sciences, you will take Gen 150 or Happiness your first semester. Your second semester, you will take Methods of Research. And the third semester, you would take Innovation. And then lastly, if you come into Zayed University and your Arabic skills have some challenges, or you are commonly placed in ARA 030, then you would transition to Arabic ARA 130, followed by Islamic and Emirate Studies. At this point in time, Islamic and Emirate Studies can be taken in any order. However, usually students take Islamic prior to Emirate Studies. Another thing we offer are heritage and international students for Arabic courses. So if you need these, please talk to your advisor and they will tell you how to go about that process. One important thing to note is that all courses at ZU are a combination of a department code and a course code or numbers. So on your schedule, you'll often see GEN. This stands for General Education. When you look up these courses on Banner, you need to make sure that you're looking them up in the correct department, otherwise they will not appear. And for the summer, not all courses will be added. So you'll need to observe, has it been added for summer? Is it on my campus? From there, you'll be able to add the course numbers. There are course numbers that are identical in multiple subjects, so always check the title of the course before adding a course. Once you've completed your form, you can then go and upload it on Advising 100 or the 101 course. Pins will be sent out after forms have been confirmed by the advisor and right before registration. Thank you for your time, and if you have any concerns, please contact your advisor.